Today I'm diving into a unique gem called the Trend Speed Analyzer by Zireman. Big shout out to them. And trust me, it's a game changer. I'll break down what it does and how you can use it to boost your trading. If this clicks for you, hit that like button. Let's dive in. To get this tool on your chart, head over to TradingView, the platform I'm using. No account yet? I'll toss a sign up link in the description. Pick up any asset you like, Forex, stocks, crypto, and any time frame. I'm using the 15-minute GBP JPY chart, but this indicator works across the board. Click the indicators button, search for Trend Speed Analyzer by, of course, Zireman, and add it to your chart. Boom! You've got the Trend Speed Analyzer ready to roll. So what's this tool all about? Unlike basic indicators that just show price crossing a line, this one goes deeper, measuring the speed and strength of price moves to give you a clearer picture of market momentum, trend shifts, and potential reversals. It's like a 3D snapshot of what's driving the market, combining a dynamic trend line, wave analysis, and a speed histogram for real-time insights. When you add it to your chart, you'll spot a few key features. First, there's a dynamic trend line on the price chart. Green for bullish vibes, red for bearish. It's smart, adjusting to market volatility in real time, widening during wide swings and tightening in calm periods. This makes it faster at catching trend changes than a plain moving average. At the bottom, you'll see the speed histogram, the heart of the indicator, tracking price acceleration and deceleration. Then there's an optional info table you can toggle on or off, comparing current market waves to historical patterns. It shows average and max wave sizes, a current wave ratio, let's say over 1 means the trend's picking up steam and dominance, positive for bulls, negative for bears. You can also color-code candles based on the trend for a visual boost. Let's check the settings. Double-click the indicator to open the panel. The NA length default at 20 smooths the trend line. Tweak it for responsiveness versus noise. The accelerated multiplier around 0.2 for Forex and indices adjusts how sensitive the line is to price shifts. The look-back period, default at 100, says how far the wave stats go. Try bumping it to 150 for a more stable baseline. The collection period normalizes speed values for accuracy across markets. You can toggle the info table and candle coloring too. These are starting points. Play around to match your style and market. Now, how do you trade with this? The creator suggests a few solid approaches. For basic trend spotting, check the trend line. Green with price above it screams bullish. Red with price below says bearish. But don't jump in blindly. When the color flips for a long trade, wait for a green line, price above it, and a pullback to the line with a bullish bounce. That's like a rejection candle. The line acts as dynamic support. For shorts, it's the opposite. Red line, price below, rally to the line, and a bearish rejection. This gives precise entries with tighter risks. Next, gauge trend strength with the histogram. Tall bars moving away from the zero line signal accelerating momentum. Think big players driving the trend. Shrinking bars heading towards zero hint at fading momentum, often a heads up for a reversal. For reversals, watch for a specific pattern. In an uptrend with tall green histogram bars, suddenly a smaller bar is your first clue momentum's slowing. If the next bar flips red, it's a strong sign of reversals brewing. Time to consider exiting longs. The info table's wave ratio can also flag potential reversals when it fluctuates. In short, the trend speed analyzer gives you a deeper look at market momentum with its adaptive trend line, real-time histogram, and wave stats. It's a versatile tool for spotting trends, assessing strength, and catching reversals early. Imagining the exact moment the market's about to flip, spotting a breakout before it pops off, or knowing where to steer clear, all with one quick glance at your chart. Sounds like a trader's dream, right? Well, today that dream's real. We're breaking down 5 killer trading tools recorded from the latest to first to give you the edge you've been chasing. By the end, you'll not only get how they work, but also have some dope strategies to level up your trades. So fire up TradingView, pull up any chart, and let's dive in. The Reversal Rehearsal version 1. This pro tool spots zones where momentum's building for reversals, using RSI ranges to flag overextensions, or let's say shooting or falling ranges. It pairs RSI with candlestick patterns like engulfing, tweezers, hammers, or piercing for extra confirmation. You can tweak signal strength to filter weak patterns or focus on heavy hitters. It also highlights fair value gaps, price inefficiencies the market often revisits. Customized for long, short, or both setups, and it shines on 1 to 15-minute charts. For scalpers and day traders, backtesting results let you check its profitability. Try it out, drop your thoughts in the comments. Next, the RSI volatility suppression zones. This is not just another indicator, it's your guide to mastering market moves. It highlights consolidation zones where the market's coiling up for a big shift. When RSI reacts to these zones, it's go time. A breakout from a suppression zone with RSI climbing confirms real momentum, not a fake out. Enter as the breakout kicks off, riding the trend while RSI tracks momentum. When momentum fades, it's your cue to exit. Perfect for swing traders or momentum chasers. It bridges analysis to action seamlessly. Then, the Fibonacci trend by chart prime. This indicator is clearly accurate, like you're bending the market to your will. It dynamically plots Fibonacci zones, showing exactly where reversal or accelerations might hit. No guesswork. The green zone is around 61.8% or 50% retracement, is where big players pounce. For a bullish setup, say price rockets up, hits resistance, and pulls back. Most traders panic, thinking the rally's done, but you wait for price to dip into the green zone. Then confirm it with a stochastic RSI bullish cross in oversold territory. Enter long, stop just below the green trend line, targeting 1.5 times your risk. Pair it with a volume spike or momentum oscillator for a beastly edge. You're not reacting, you're predicting. Next up, the Trade IQ's Master Kit. This bad boy is a full package, waving dynamic trend signals, support resistance zones, and more into a clear picture of price action. Its trend signals adapt to market moves, marked right on your chart for easy entry-exit calls. Tweak sensitivity to match your style, scalping or swing trading. It also maps key support, buy zones, and resistance sell zones. To trade it, open settings on a 1-hour chart, enable trendy candle beacons, TIQ tracer, volume profile, and trend lines. For a buy, ensure price is above the orange glowing TIQ tracer, then wait for a pullback to a high volume node for support. A cluster of buy orders below price screams trend continuation. Your Q2 prep long. Enter on a buy signal, ride the trend, and hold until an exit signal or TTP appears. Play it safe by taking partial profits and moving your stop to break even. The link to that indicator is also down in the description. Finally, the dynamic deviation levels by Big Beluga, my favorite author. Big shout out to them. This indicator's pure magic, acting like a real-time vibe check for market extremes. It blends stats with adaptability to show where price might pause, reverse, or go wild. It plots 3 upper and 3 lower bands based on standard deviations from a central moving average, mapping out market sentiment like a volatility GPS. Cross the first upper band? That's early bullish vibes, hinting the trend's got legs. Hit the second? Strong buying pressure. Trend trader jump in. But breach the third? That's the danger zone. If 4 years max out, and pullbacks or reversals are likely as profit taking kicks in. On the flip side, dropping below the first lower band signals bearish momentum. The second confirms heavy selling, and the third screams capitulation, where fear peaks and contrarians might pounce. The tiered setup is genius. First 2 bands track momentum, while the third flags reversal odds. Pair it with volume analysis. Low volume at the third upper band hints at weak conviction, or add RSI for extra confirmation. Definitely save this gem to your toolkit. These tools are your ticket to trading smarter, but test them thoroughly. This isn't a financial advice though. If you love this, smash that like button and subscribe for more. Catch you next time.